Van Ristau with DLT Solutions, and I'm the Chief Technology Officer hosting parts of our virtual cybersecurity event for GovDefenders. I'm here today with John Slye, who is the cybersecurity specialist at Deltek, and John is going to be giving one of the keynote addresses at the conference. John, Deltek has a real solid reputation within the public sector for primary market research. Can you briefly describe how you interact with government IT decision makers to develop survey results?
Sure, man. We interact at several levels because we realize we want to understand what agencies are doing from a strategic level. So from at the CIO level, agency CIO level, as well as down into the individual practitioner level. So at the departmental level, within even the IT shops. We do this through interviews, one-on-one interviews. We do this through online surveys where we will, give them the chance to respond, at their leisure. We're also really involved in events like we're going to have here, where we want to meet, and press the flesh with folks within different contexts. So we'll, be involved from a speaking perspective, but also being involved from, supporting in panels and those kinds of things.
So does your coverage for surveys include the full scope of geographic scope of the United States?
Yeah, we hit both federal and state and local government agencies, and we try to do our best to get a broad scope so that we can get a really a broad picture of what's going on government-wide.
Okay, super. Are you seeing an increase in allocation of funds to cybersecurity requirements that's matches the increases in available funding overall?
Yeah, with this rebound, we are seeing states, as they get the tax revenue to match, cybersecurity is one of their highest priorities. So it's a better time for states than it's been in a long time as far as cybersecurity investments go.
Now, are they using these funds for both people and solutions?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really is a combination of everything from governance all the way down to staff to tools. They're looking, there's been some fairly high-profile data breaches and vulnerabilities, and so they're looking to make sure that they're not going to repeat those those events. So they're really looking at it from top to bottom.
So, based on your surveys, what do you see as the most critical need expressed by this IT security decision makers?
The need really is context specific. So, and this is really true of both the federal as well as the state and local. But we see broad needs in the areas of governance. As we look at agencies and they tell us, it really depends on where they are in their maturity process for dealing with their cybersecurity. So agencies that are more mature are looking for, more automation, better tools, ways to integrate, dashboards, those kinds of things. Agencies that are really trying to get a handle on and get a real good picture of what their cyber posture is, are looking for additional help within governance and advisory services. So, we tell, we hear from government, and we also tell vendors, you really do need to be talking to make sure that you know what the requirements are, so that you're not talking past each other, but that you can actually come with a combined, a shared solution.
So, what can the audience expect from your presentation, John?
Well, what I'd like to do is take you through what we've heard from government agencies, both at the federal and state and local level, about what are some of the challenges that they're facing, what are the things that they're doing to meet these challenges, and then what are they looking forward, going forward? What are some of the things that everyone should be considering as we try to tackle this challenge together?